family, welcome back to another empowerment nugget. And what can I say? Happy New Year! Happy New Year to all members of the Empower We family. And that is all you who have subscribed. Thank you so much. And those who are just passing through and viewing, thank you. This is Empower We with Tracy P. On this channel, it's all about empowering you and empowering me. And what a year 2020 has been. I don't know. I wish I could say 2021 is going to be better for certain, but we hope for the best. But we are prepared to deal with comes whatever may. And you know, I was sitting down and reflecting on 2020, and there was an activity being done at my church, and I wrote a little poem, a spur of the moment poem, and I decided that I'm going to share it with the Empower We family. And this is how it goes. 2020, some said money plenty, others said blessings plenty, but by mid-year, everybody's saying, what a year lengthy. 2020, a year to remember. Earthquake, accidents, and we still had murder. Then people start bawl, Father God, with the vengeance, please no bother. But still, 2020, Sahara dust and the unforgettable corona. School lock, business place lock, all church lock. Police a lock up people for go a beach and river. Government say, turn your yard. In a one room, you know, have no space. But you find picnic, sister, brother, mother, and father. Everybody asks, what is? Nothing but doom and gloom. All old people learn to use YouTube and Zoom. But I turn to the Bible, and then everything makes sense. Earthquakes in diverse places, not to mention pestilence. During this time, I found comfort in Deuteronomy 31 and verse 8. And he said that the Lord is with thee. He goes before thee, and he will not forsake thee, so be not dismayed. 2021, I don't know what you might bring, but I do know that my God is still king. Yeah! So that is a little poem that I wrote in reflection of the year 2020. Today's empowerment nugget is inspired by a story I read somewhere. Probably some of you are familiar with it. It's the story of a little girl and a butterfly. This young girl saw the butterfly in its transitioning phase. The butterfly was trying to squeeze its way out of the cocoon, if that's what the name is, yes. And it looked difficult and hard to the girl. So this little girl decided that I want to help the butterfly. She ran and got her scissors and came and started cutting the cocoon to let the butterfly loose. And she did. But as she let the butterfly loose, she realized that the butterfly didn't start flying. As a matter of fact, the butterfly looked odd. Its wings didn't look right, and the size of the body wasn't right either. Something was off. And the butterfly could not fly because its body, its wings were not in the correct proportion to its body. And so this little girl looked sorrowfully at what happened after trying to help the butterfly. But this little girl did not know that the process of squeezing the butterflies squeezing out of that cocoon, that process allowed the flowing of liquid that helped to build the butterfly's wings and helps to strengthen the butterfly, so it would give it more power to fly. This little girl was ignorant of that, and so in trying to do good with all good intentions, she made the situation worse. Probably 2020 for you looked like that butterfly squeezing its way out of the cocoon. It was a difficult process and you really got squeezed. But I want to say to you, like the butterfly, that process, it was necessary because it had to build your strength. It had to give you power. Power to soar. Power to step into what 2021 holds for you. And I want to say to you as well, 2020, regardless of its challenges, I'm sure it had lessons. So this little girl, she learned a lesson. You cannot always rush a process. What happens in the process, as difficult as it may appear, is necessary. So regardless of what happened in 2020, learn the lessons. The process was necessary. And I also want to say to you, I'm sure that little girl will not try to cut another butterfly loose. We do not make the same mistakes twice. Lightning not strike in the same place twice. So learn the lessons. Do not repeat the errors. And go forward into 2021. Like that butterfly, changing, transitioning, and soaring. And like that little girl, we will learn not to rush the process when we are in the midst of it. But we will wait. And we will wait out our process and learn the lessons. And I want to say to you again, Happy New Year and all the best for 2021. This is Tracy P from Empower We. Oh, you subscribe yet? Don't leave without subscribing. Thank you. See you next time on Empower We.